Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Just Cause 1, my 100% playthrough. Really do apologize for missing my stream yesterday. I realized it's been like 2 weeks since I last charged my headset, and I didn't want to stream Far Cry 4 and then have my headset die like an hour in, so I just decided to end this to cancel the stream and just charge my headset for the rest of the day. So I'm back here, my new stream. Just give me 1 second, I'll make an adjustment. Today...
Freeze! No! This is the policia!
Today we are gonna be making a lot more progress. That's some audio. So, I am going to do some liberation stuff. We're gonna be doing 3 races, and if we have time, I'm having hiccups. If we have time, we're gonna be doing the next story mission, which will get us an achievement. Let's go ahead and do the liberation thing for Provincia de Las Palmas. This is an airport, and I'm really hoping that it doesn't have a make sure I'm going the right way. I'm really hoping it doesn't have a tanks. Because if it does, then it'll just kind of make this a little bit more frustrating. The Chimera is actually pretty fast. And at least we seem to have a dedicated spawn for this helicopter. I can't speak. You know what I mean. I don't know why, but sometimes when I pronounce the word helicopter, it just sounds weird, and it's because of that T that's in it. And even like if I were to pronounce it without the T, helicopter, it also sounds weird. It's a weird word in my opinion. I have no idea why I find it so weird.
Let's go, amigo. ¡Viva la revolución!
I don't know how difficult this will be, but I guess we'll find out.
¡Alto! ¡Policía!
There's a lot of choppers, and I'm not seeing any government soldiers to fight.
Stop right there!
The game is also being very loud. I hope it's not drowning out my voice. The only reason why I'm not using a helicopter, by the way, is there's some anti-aircraft guns that's going to be causing problems.
Freeze! No! This is the policia!
There needs to be... There we go, we got one. There needs to be more guards for me to build.
Stop right there, Jason!
Okay, so far so good.
¡Alto! ¡Policía!
I'm looking around for health packs. I'm not seeing any health packs.
¡Halt, citizen!
Okay, we just need to kill one more guard and then we can take this place over. Capture the enemy flag, nice. That was close. Hey, achievement, protector of the people. Hallelujah. What was that achievement for? That's a 50 gamer score achievement. Oh, Liberate 22 provinces of Senora. I didn't realize we were that close. Awesome. So we just have one more liberation achievement to get, which is liberate every province of Senora. That's a 75 gamer score achievement. Nice. We're also due to get this achievement as well. I think we're like one takeover mission away from getting this one. Dude, we are so fucking close to finishing this game. It's not even funny. Okay, so we still need to do sorry, my brain is fucking fried right now. I've been playing this game, this ROM hack of Pokemon that is kind of M-rated. It's like the first Pokemon game that would be rated for mature, I guess you could say. There were some dark undertones of the story, but it's actually like really good. It's the first time that I played a Pokemon game that actually consistently gives me a challenge. But I've been playing this game for a while and I keep on coming back and I keep on playing more of it. I've been playing that game since like 5 o'clock. Actually, no, I woke up at 7. I got up at 7. I've been playing that game since 7 o'clock this morning. And yesterday, then when I canceled the stream, I think I ended up playing that game from 4 or 5 a.m. to about noon when I took a lunch break and before I was initially getting ready to stream. And then when I realized what was going on with my headset, I decided to cancel the stream and charge it, and then I played the game until about 5 o'clock last night. So I played the game for another 5 hours after I took a lunch break and canceled the stream. But yeah. Oh fuck. You did good. We need to get to a we need to get to outside the airport so that we can extract to a safe house. Actually, I don't think I can do that. I think no. Also can't do a heavy drop. I was gonna summon my gyrocopter. It's kind of disappointing that the gyrocopter doesn't have any weapons on it. Last time I streamed this game, I actually managed to complete all the collectibles, so we no longer have to worry about going across the collectibles, getting all the collectibles in the map. We just have story missions and liberation stuff to do. Just as a quick reminder, we are on par to getting, what actually was that? 110 points away from getting max level in Gorilla. We still need to do 2 side missions for each liberation, for each cartel thing we have left in order to be on par to getting underboss. But we are 30 points away from getting advisor. And then we just need another 1,000 points to get underboss. Something I found out after last stream, I think it was after last stream. I think I was going really fast. I found out that the liberation stuff, liberate every settlement, those are only refers to government settlements, but the takeover achievements, those are specifically for Rioja cartel. I was wondering why. Alright, son, my thing now. I was wondering why I didn't get like the 45 takeover missions done at this point, because I feel like that I've gone enough liberation stuff. I feel like I've gotten enough liberation stuff in order to
Be careful, you jerk!
I feel like I've done enough liberation stuff in both the government and cartel in order to get the thing that I needed, but I guess not. Because the liberation and the takeover missions are completely separate. Okay, so this was a kind of waste of time. I guess it's outside of the thing. I need to get outside of this government thing so that I can summon an extract and get out of here. So that also means that we definitely don't need to do the camps anymore unless we want a challenge, and I don't really care about getting a challenge at this point. I just want this game to be done. So we're probably... Fucking great name, non-communist ownership 26. We're probably just gonna focus more on getting the just kind of focus more on getting the liberation stuff taken care of and out of the way. Okay, I'm getting my. I need to extract to a gorilla safe house.
Freeze! No! This is the policia!
Because I got the wrong guns. The Mako Orca is the best rocket launcher, and I got something else. I didn't know what I got. I want the Mako Orca. There you go. Go ahead and put it safe here. Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and extract back to that safe house. It's the closest one to where I need to go. And it has a helicopter there. I honestly was expecting that airport takeover to be more difficult, to be honest. I almost died, sure. But I was worried about tanks. I was going in there expecting it to be filled with tanks. And instead, like, the most I had to worry about is helicopters. Still sounds weird to me. I was so worried about that takeover mission that I tried to look up a video showing it off on YouTube, and I couldn't find a video specifically for that takeover region. I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna go for. I'm kind of shooting to try and finish at least the 5 liberation stuff in its entirety, and the 3 races we have unlocked in these areas. I do not know if we will have time to do the liberation not the liberation thing, the next main mission, because we have a lot of area to cover. We're gonna first go over to this safe house thing to the left of the Montano settlement there. Actually, I need to put my foot down because I was just balancing my foot on my knee, and then my foot started going to sleep, so I just lower it. Going. Oh, is this a region with that city at the top? I think it is. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's gonna be fun to take over. With this Chimera, it should be pretty easy. Focus! Government controlled. So, this is something I was reading about. Apparently, you're gonna see more firefights with the guerrillas versus the government soldiers of Black Hand. At this point of the game, mainly because of all the stuff we've been doing. You're not only gonna see like more instances of guerrilla just facing off against the government soldiers, but you're also gonna see more instances of the Rio cartel going up against Montanos, which I think is pretty interesting. It just kind of makes it feel that your actions have actually been doing something concrete for the story, which I appreciate. I don't know why you were going towards a grenade. Really? Looking around for another soldier. I'm not seeing any. There we go. Extraction. Agency 5. If you hear a dog barking, by the way, that's my dog. I'm really sorry about that. She's barking in the backyard or something. Our neighborhood kind of has a homeless problem, and we have like a wooded area behind our house, so there's often like a lot of homeless people that camp out in the wooded area behind our house. And they often like to antagonize my dogs. They like to just kind of whistle at them and just kind of get their attention, which causes them to freak out. I really wish they don't do that, because it causes my dogs to go ape shit, but they do. Also kind of sad. Been playing like an early access game, and the developer is like from like an independent, like indie company, essentially, like a small company. And it's been releasing updates like every like a few weeks, and I've been kind of enjoying the updates. But unfortunately, Unfortunately, like apparently it's gonna be 3 whole weeks before we get an update instead of like every 2 weeks. So, guess I'm waiting. I've mentioned it many times before that I've been kind of playing a couple like early access games that are still in development, but I've been kind of enjoying it. Mainly because the story and the content just kind of interests me.
Alto! Policía!
Dude, this thing ascends so slowly. Am I going the right way? No, I need to go more to the right. Follow the coastline. Wondering why I fire rockets randomly when I'm flying helicopters. Usually helicopters have 2 sets of weapons, machine guns and rockets, and I want to make sure that the rocket's equipped. Because rockets are better than machine guns because of the lock-on.
Hola, camarada. Are you ready to go to war against the government dogs?
Kill the government pig! Kill the government pig!
There we go. Another blockade done. And he use a rocket and take down that barricade once we kill enough guards. Although there needs to be guards for me to kill.
Hola.
Let's see here. A map. You almost had this area taken over. You can do that city. And we may be good. We may have to do like one side quest, but we should be good after that. We just have those 2 Montanos elements to do in the 4 side quests for those locations.
A day, no? And getting hotter.
30 minutes into the stream, almost liberated 2 regions. My back is killing me. Generally kind of have poor posture because I kind of slouch a lot. My dogs are going ape shit in the backyard. I really am sorry about that.
Policía! Stop!
Luckily, I'm watching my mic source on OBS. It doesn't look like my microphone is capturing it, so it's more of a nuisance for me. Well, I really wish they would shut up just in case.
Alto! Policía!
I'm going that way. Trying to find this quest. San Marco.
Hola, carnal. You ready to go to war against the government dog?
Halt, citizen! Freeze! Now! This is the policía! Stop right there! Freeze, citizen! This is the police! Stop right there! This is the policía! Stop right there!
This is so, I love like doing these city takeover things. You can just like stay in a helicopter and just snipe people.
Stop right there! Alto! Alto! This is the police!
So far, so good.
Stop right there! Halt, citizen! Alco! Alco! This is the police!
Yeah, there's another one done. I don't know how my thing got shut down.
Freeze! Now! This is the policia! Policia! Stop!
Let's work our way to the flag for our health to please fully.
Alco! Alco! This is the police!
There we go. Gorilla have promoted you. We're now Colonel. And we have Liberating Encarnacion. Okay, so let's go ahead and extract to back to the agency safe house so we can get our helicopter back in that Montana settlement. And we'll do 2 side quests for that, and we'll fast travel back to or and do this one. Then we'll do the race and move on. I think after we finish this area in its entirety, I want to try and get the races knocked out first. I think that's what I want to do. Looks like they're both land races, so I'm going to try and cheese it with the helicopter. I'm gonna put myself on bear back mode for a bit, like as we land, because I heard something that kind of alarmed me. Like outside my door, so I need to figure out what's going on. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I heard my mom screaming at the top of her lungs, "Stop it, just stop it." And I thought the dogs were getting into a fight or something, so I needed to go, like, figure out what's going on. I don't know what the hell happened. I couldn't even find Mom, but that's so weird. The thing that kind of frustrates me is my mom, love her to death, but she keeps on trying to handle everything on her own. And while she does ask for help, my dad very rarely just goes and help her. And when I am available, like when she asks for help and I'm not streaming like now, I do help her at times, but sometimes I forget, or I'm not really paying attention when she's asking me to help, which is kind of my own personal problems. I just kind of have issues listening. But, yeah. Just kind of like a flaw within my own family. But apparently what she is trying to do needs a lot more people, a lot more than me and Dad helping her out. And I don't know why she's trying to do it on her own, why she's not like asking for help. And I also don't know why she's doing it now when I can't help her because I'm streaming. She knows I'm streaming now. Kind of make more sense for her to hold off until I'm done, or she could just come to me before I started streaming and say I need your help to do this, and I would gladly like cancel this stream to help her. But I didn't. She didn't ask. It's not like an issue of me not listening. She legitimately didn't ask for my help, so I didn't know she needed it. Dude, are you fuck? Stop. I think I overshot it. Yeah, I did. And we just need to destroy one more blockade, and then we have the big guy. Hey, achievement, 30 takeover missions completed. We're gonna... I'm not under attack. I'm not under attack, game. Honestly, I'm probably gonna give the races, the 3 races we have, a chance. I'm gonna try like do it legitimately at first. Mainly because of the fact that I think it might be easier than the one that I struggled with before. I'm gonna give it like the old college try, as my dad used to say. Give my best effort to do it legitimately, but if I can't, then I'll use the helicopter for easier thing. Go do those 2 side quests now, and then we'll go ahead over and do the next Montana thing. This next race looks like it's a boat race. So, and boats have freaking horrible handling, so I will either get it done or I won't. Like, it just takes forever to turn. Like, if you have a sharp turn, you have to, like, slow down so much in order to make it. Because you try and go at a high speed, you're just gonna crash. Most of the vehicles in this game, apart from the aerial vehicles from my experience, they all have, like, freaking horrible handling. I really don't know why. I would have landed here, but I didn't trust those palm trees. Felt like that I would risk crashing or something. I didn't know how tall they were, so that's part of the reason.
Satisfied, senor? Good. Visit us again. Like a little target practice, senor? We have someone in mind for you. Just a quick whack and the boss will be so grateful. Check your PDA if it interests you.
Dude, why are you starting a firefight by my helicopter?
All citizens, Alco! Alco! This is the police!
Senora has children!
Alright, I get a message.
There's one. You can do one more.
Got some free time, my friend? How about some fun? Here's someone for in Mendoza.
Is this the same mission?
I'll appreciate this. I'll send you the info.
I guess they mean to the same place.
Freeze! Now! This is the policia!
There we go. There's our 2 missions.
I'd love to help you, senor, but I'm busy.
I wish all the side missions would be that quick and easy. And the map actually have us go pretty far. Let's go north and do that second Montana thing. Then we'll do 2 side quests for that, and we'll do a mission. We'll do that race, I should say. Yeah, look at the political map. Like this is next. Where am I? This is the next region. This whole right side of the map here. It looks like there's an base, a settlement, 2 settlements, and a Montana thing. I think all this stuff is on the left side of the map. Where am I going? Straight ahead. I'll be approaching it now. I think that might be it right there. Yeah, it is. Casa Isabella.
Here's a message for your pals back home. Stay there. This has all got FUBAR.
FUBAR is a military term meaning fucked up beyond all recognition. And I only know that because of a rap song. I can't remember what song was of who sang that song.
A Montalban assassin!
Come on, Montana sub TNT. And we got it. So now we need to extract, actually, do this race first, get it out of the way.
No refunds.
Oh, it's a dirt bike race. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh. I didn't know the first checkpoint was on the ramp. I thought I saw, like, past that.
Hey, watch yourself.
Okay, so far this isn't that bad. I have plenty of time. No! God, it was right there. Alright, well, we got it. We essentially have it. We just need to do it right and not hit that freaking tree. This race isn't really that bad. Like, I had plenty of time to do it. I just kind of fucked up and choked at the end. And again, like, it wasn't really my fault, to be honest. Like, yeah, I had like bad positioning, but I feel like that could have happened to anyone. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. I've been fucking up way too much. This is something that's possible. It's possible, I just need to get a good run.
Man, this place sucks.
Please, senor, I am married.
There we go. So far, so good. Yeah, I need to get a better run. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Okay, let's try and do this again. These ramps are not programmed well. They're not easy to get launches off of, especially on a vehicle like this. I can do it, sure. I can do it. You're just gonna take a bit of luck. I already got close to getting it done like a few times so far. That was my second time. Thing is, as soon as you hit that ramp, if you don't have enough speed, you lose all your momentum. Oh, I almost hit that car and that would have made me lose everything. Really? There we go, champion of race 5. Get this extra to base 5, and then we'll come back and we'll do those two, I got my first book yesterday, and apparently I didn't do a good job on it. I just did 2 so-and-so, and I signed it. I thought that's how we were supposed to do it. Apparently, news to me, you're supposed to have like a personal message, like thanks for your support and all this kind of stuff. I didn't know. First time I did that. I am gonna be meeting a lot of my former instructors. Unfortunately, I can't meet all of them because one of them unfortunately has passed away recently. He died in like the year, I think he died the year that I was about ready to transfer to Chico State. Died of cancer, so I'm gonna be seeing his family soon. I honestly wish that people would just kind of put more of a focus on like curing diseases like cancer and stuff. The only reason why we don't have this is something I firmly believe, by the way. The only reason why we don't have a cure for diseases like cancer is because hospitals find it more profitable to keep treating diseases rather than to cure them, which is really kind of unfortunate because cancer, AIDS, all these type of like diseases where there's no cure, they kill so many people. And freaking hospitals, freaking healthcare insurance, whatever, they don't care about that. They just want to like make as much money as they can off of that. Like if we had a cure for cancer back then my own mentor just didn't have to die.
Such a big screw up. Running the cartel is so expensive. So much money needed. So many weapons. We must improvise sometimes, no? I've sent you a mission for you to help us out. And you do want to help us out, no?
The Federales took my father for no reason.
I lost maybe about 4 or 5 family members to cancer.
Prove your loyalty to the Rioja cartel. We have a little exchange for you to take care of. Details as usual on your PDA.
Hold on.
This is not what I paid for. What kind of a two-bit operation are you running here?
I don't know what the objective is, so I'm just gonna cut it.
Expanding, but it expands so much better when we just take what we want, no? That's something that El Mundo wants you to take, if you can fit it into your busy schedule, my friend.
I don't want to do a delivery mission.
Ah, so much of our productive little island you have not experienced yet, Senorico. So now's your chance. You do a little exchange for us, you enjoy the scenery. Pinche mosquito, shoot it!
I don't want to do a freaking delivery mission.
As the Riojas get stronger, their enemies grow more annoying. How about helping us have one less enemy, See your PDA if you like to do that for us.
This is something that I want to do. Go take down this chopper.
This is the policia! Stop right there!
Let's try to land back here where it's closer to the quest giver.
Greetings, amigo. Enjoy.
El Mundo needs someone to take a little snooze with the fishies. Comprende? Like, forever. I've sent the information to your PDA, senor, in case you like to help him out.
Give me another helicopter destruction thing.
Welcome, senor.
Oh, it's a tanker. I think this is actually glitch.
Police, now! This is the policia!
Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can destroy this. This is a glitch mission. I kind of wish these side quests aren't glitched because I think it'd be kind of interesting to be able to destroy them.
This is the police!
Take that bastard out! Some bastard has put a stone in Mendoza's shoe. He very much like you to take care of the idiota. Put it there, eh? I sent you all you need to know.
Let's track down the police helicopter. That still sounds so weird. I don't know why the word sounds so weird to me. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and try and do these races next. And then I'll go back to Liberation. Let's see here. Actually, straight across. I'm gonna try and do this legit again. I don't think it's gonna be as difficult as the freaking mountain path race I tried to do for 4 or 5 hours straight. So hopefully this will be easier. If it's not easier, we'll just use the gyrocopter. I have no problem with cheating in order to get the mission done. But I may end up doing, just for the hell of it, like, I may end up just trying to get the races done immediately. Just because I can. Like, after we take these 2 out, there's only 2 other races we have left to do before I did them all. Might as well. Just a little bit further ahead. Hopefully this race won't be too bad. I'll give it two honest turns. If I feel like I can do it, then I'll just keep going. If I don't, then I'll use a gyrocopter. Can't be worse than that mountain path thing.
Stop doing that!
Oh, it's a... Oh. Plane thing.
This is the policia! Stop right there!
Hey, watch yourself.
Please don't hurt me.
What? Who? Where?
Oh, I like how the checkpoints are rings instead of beacons.
Stop right there! Freeze, citizen! This is the police!
Really? Oh, so maybe this is actually too slow. Let's try the plane now.
Freeze! Now! This is the police!
Let's try the plane. I've never driven a plane, I've never flown a plane in this game, so be interesting to see how the game controls. Let's actually go ahead and review the controls for playing planes. I wish she had told me. I'll find out. I'll find out. I wish it told me. Like, I'm assuming it's inverted flying thing because that's usually the standard thing for planes. Doesn't really tell me. Slow down. Pull up, let down. Okay. Oh my god. This is so wonky.
Stop right there!
Oh my god. I almost crashed there. This plane flies so weird. It's clearly the aircraft are meant to using this. I'm getting the hang of the controls though. I'm glad there doesn't seem to be any turbulence in this game. I almost missed that one. I didn't realize it was that low.
Stop right there! Alto, policía!
Woo! Hey, where do I go from here?
Stop right there, citizen!
Okay, so far so good. My heart is racing.
Stop right there!
Yeah, oh god. Yes. Unfortunately, Mom walked away. She walked downstairs. I'm not gonna go downstairs and chase after her. Trying to pick up this orca. Thank you. Let's go back and try that race again. I think I can do it. I wasn't expecting that checkpoint to be that low of an altitude. I'm gonna need to like change up my position in order to make it. And damn it, hold on. I probably would have crashed either way. I didn't know where the freaking checkpoint was, and I was driving way too erratically. Even if mom didn't knock on my door and distract me, I probably would still crashed. I know where the things are now, so...
Stop right there.
But yeah, the helicopter is going to be too slow for this race, so we definitely will need the plane to do this.
Stop right there, citizen.
I probably should have saved before I left that base, because now if I die, I'm gonna need to try this again. I'm gonna need to like restock, get my weapons again, and come back here.
Alco!
Go, 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 go! Why do you always reverse when I accelerate?
Stop right there, citizen.
Okay, I'm not gonna make this. I'm being really fucking bad here.
Stop right there, citizen.
Slow down! Oh my god, get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Oh my god! Slow the fuck down! Why do you control my shit? In freaking Grand Theft Auto, planes can reverse. Those are so wonky in this game. Although in GTA 5, planes also have turbulence, like if you're flying at a high altitude. Everybody knows turbulence so far in this.
There. Stop right there.
Mistakes were made. I am not good at flying planes. I am not good at flying planes at all. Where the fuck am I? I'm at a Rioja base.
Stop right there.
Why am I spawned here? Okay. Where do I go? Hope that AA gun those cams don't shoot me down, they might. I'm confident I can do this race. This race isn't really that hard, it's just really fucking long. And it definitely forces you into a specific vehicle. The helicopter is not fast enough to do this race. I just really wish the planes controlled better. If the planes didn't control like freaking dog shit, then I might be having an easier time with this. I'm a fucking horrible pilot. Like even when I was playing Grand Theft Auto with my friends, I fuck up so many times. So at least this will be good practice. There's most games that use planes that have the same controls. The issue is for me when I'm flying planes, it is so easy for me to lose control of my vehicle when I'm trying to go fly at a lower altitude. And I always end up either flying upside down or going to tailspin, something that just always causes me to disorient myself and completely fuck myself up. That is exactly what happened. And that's exactly what happened in the last attempt. I wanna go too fast!
Right there.
Don't go too fast, otherwise you'll blow up. I learned that lesson the hard way a few games ago. Slow down. Go forward, you dumbass! Go forward! Go forward! Go forward! Go forward! Go forward! Jesus! Why do you always do that shit? Every fucking time I do that, I try and tell you to go forward and you go backwards. Why?
Stop right there, citizen.
So far, so good.
Stop right there. Freeze! No! This is the policia.
So far, so good. I almost hit that thing. A smokestack. I'll be kind of disappointed. That's the thing that I saw like in last stream. I'll be kind of disappointed when I was doing collectibles. I'll be kind of disappointed. The only point of that building being there is not because of it's an important location for a mission, but because you're supposed to thread the needle between the smokestacks for a race. That'd be kind of a wasted location, in my opinion.
Stop right there. Alto! Policía!
Okay, learn from last time. You did it. Dude, that is fucking. That was so tense. That was so tense. That was so tense. I'm gonna go ahead and extract to. Trying to find that safe house on that island. There it is. Gorilla 19.
This is the police.
Get my guns back. You see that other race in the region? Heavy drop. Gyrocopter. We're probably gonna be ending the stream as soon as we finish the races. I think that'd be a good starting point. Next time I'll finish liberating the areas. We'll do the next mission, and we may do some more liberation stuff. As soon as we get the races done, pretty much all we have left to do is liberation and story missions. And then we have 100% completion. Assuming we get enough points and side quests to get the maximum ranks for the factions. Which I think we might. It's honestly kind of possible that within the next, say, 3 or 4 streams we may finish this game. We're also getting pretty close. We're like at the middle of the game of Far Cry 4, but we also still have DLC and a bunch of stuff we had to take care of. We are also nearing the end of Borderlands 3 as well. I am not really as concerned with getting the battle passes finished. I would like to be able to do it, but I don't think it's going to happen by the time I finish the stream, this series. I actually started working on my side characters, my Zane, and my haven't started working on Mara, but I redid like my max level characters, and I was trying to work on them on the DLC, trying to get more experience that way. But I think it's going to be a lot more for me before I'm done with the battle passes. Someone kind of came in to stream that on last Sunday. Asking if I didn't like mayhem mode, and when I told him that I was playing on normal because I get more experience that way, which is true, he immediately left. So I guess I kind of realized that people just aren't really just being as entertained with me just kind of sweeping through the game on playing on normal with mayhem 10 gear. I just was trying to be more efficient and getting more experience for levels. I've been kind of flip-flopping on whether or not just to boost it to Mayhem 11 is more, just make it more interesting, but ow. I haven't decided on anything yet.
Pinche mosquito, shoot it!
I'm actually gonna use a gyrocopter here. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? That little tap killed me. Alright. We're doing this way. Let's try vehicle. I like the gyrocopter, it's just Number one, it handles like shit in races. Like, if you don't hit the checkpoints exactly right, you're gonna miss a checkpoint. I was honestly kind of lucky I had like using enough time on doing the race with in the mountains that I struggled with for so long. There's something I want to talk about actually while we're kind of doing a walk of shame back to that race. The other day, something I kind of complained about a bit on wasn't Twitter. I think I complained about it in a Discord group I'm in. But recently I've been working with an artist to design a trailer for my book, and first trailer he sent me within a day of me just gave my request on what I wanted from the trailer. He gave me a trailer that looked really, really, really good, but I could tell was made with AI because the environments were almost perfect. It's way too clean. He had a character that looked very similar to one of my characters, but the face looked like an AI generated thing from TikTok or something. And the clothes were similar to something you would wear, but it was way too flashy or extravagant, I guess. So I called him out on it and said, hey, I think you're using AI. I don't want to work with someone that uses AI. So I'm sorry. These were actually leftovers from a project that I previously did. I thought I could reuse them for this thing. And he said, I'll get to work on something new for you. And the first thing that he made, after I called him out for using AI, was a fucking shitty animation with Blender. And a freaking shitty animation with Blender that looked like it was made by a high school student. And I've encountered artists like that in the past, where they present something that looks so impressive, but once you call them out for AI and they have to do something work by hand, it just looks like fucking dog shit. The first artist I hired to design the cover of my book, as soon as they realized they couldn't get what I wanted by using AI, they tried to do it by hand, and it just looked like fucking dog shit. And I ended up firing them after that, and I went away from that because I realized I can't do anything relating to art without the use of AI. And this fucker is doing the same. I realized he was doing the same thing. So at the end, I was just trying to get him to get the artwork in a position where I could salvage it, where if I wanted to use it, I could. But when it came time for me to accept the and it came time to accept the project once it was done and paying for the work, I decided that I wasn't actually going to use it, that I didn't think that it would be a good thing for me to use. And I basically gave him like a 3-star rating across the board, and I said that I was ultimately like disappointed with all the thing. And then he had the gall to complain to me and say, oh, how can you give me that ranking, blah 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 blah, I worked so hard on it. And it's first of all, like you presented something that looked really impressive, but I could tell was made by AI, and then as soon as I confronted you about it, you present something that it was clear to me was made by someone who didn't really actually know how to design artwork. And as soon as I told him about that, he said, oh, I can't believe he would say something like that. I told you I don't use AI, blah 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 blah. And I just kind of basically told them to fuck off and to not contact me anymore. Like, I have no interest in working with them, all this kind of stuff. And he kind of got upset and he just kind of like left things off there. But it's just, if you are an artist and you're relying on AI to design artwork, first and foremost, oh shit. How did that not kill me? First and foremost, do not lie and say you didn't use AI, because it can be pretty obvious when you are using AI. Secondly, maybe if you can't do the job that you're hired to do, admit that you can't do the job that you're hired to do, and have the freaking common courtesy to do that. Look for a client elsewhere. And especially, if you get a bad review, don't fucking complain to the reviewer, because it makes them want to lower their score even further. It's just so freaking scummy. I freaking hate artists that do that. If you're... just have some dignity. Yeah, I probably won't be using that thumbnail. I have a cousin that works in the film industry, so I may ask him, like call him up. I think I have his number on my phone. I may call him and just ask for advice, or if he has someone that he knows that would be willing to work with me and design an actual good looking trailer. Unfortunately, I blew like most of my funds paying for that shitty fucking trailer that I had made. But I'm gonna have to wait until more money comes in. So freaking pissed off about that. That was something I was going to talk about yesterday, but I couldn't. It's just kind of frustrating, to be honest. It's really kind of frustrating. Because you spend like all this time and effort, like, in having someone design something for me, and then it turns out to be disappointment. Like, it's not what he designed for me. Like, I paid $700 total for a trailer that, in my opinion, was even worth $700. It wasn't even worth $250 in my opinion. It was that bad. Like, I would sooner give him like change from my freaking coin cup thing on my dresser, on my bookshelf, as payment than giving like him money from my bank account. And that's like generous. I have maybe like $100 and something in change in my cup. My cup is almost full, but I have a lot of money I got in change. But I would like sooner like give him payment in that in change than give him a payment from stuff I have in my bank account. That's just how disappointed I was in it. And it still really pissed me off the more and more I think about it, how he just complained about him getting a 3-star ranking for his services because he quote unquote worked hard on it. I put all that effort into it and he gave me 3-star ranking. I worked so hard on it. I complain a bit more. The whole experience, to be honest, it honestly made me doubt the people that kind of referred me to them. The people that referred me to that artist was the same person that helped me self-publish my book. I am legitimately like doubting that that person's abilities as thing. I honestly think I may have gotten scammed, which just really pissed me off. Because my first book may have gotten published through a scammer that may not have known what the fuck he was doing. And that really pissed me off. This whole experience just caused me to doubt everything, question everything. Oh, I need to go in there. So far, so good. The fuck out of my way, please. There we go. We got it. Champion of Ways 3. Go ahead and do this last race and we should get a couple trophies, a couple achievements I should say. Hopefully this race won't be too bad.
Cerveza frío! Cerveza frío! Hey, don't forget, no refunds.
I trust you are having a good holiday, Senor.
Let's do it. So far, so good. Okay, hopefully I didn't screw me up too much.
Oh, no, I have no idea.
Okay, so far so good. I don't know why it was really only that one race that I just could not be legitimately. That kind of just puts a sour taste in my mouth. I spent like 6 hours or 5 hours or something doing that stupid race. And the mountains, that mountain path race. In any case, the races are done.
Stop right there, citizen.
So fucking stupid. That one fucking race. Like, I was able to do every single race in this game legitimately except for this race right here, which I had to cheat in. I technically didn't cheat, because you can technically use any vehicle when it specifies any vehicle, so you can technically use a helicopter on any race, except for the, well, probably even the building ones too. This fucking race that has me snake around the freaking mountains with traffic that was way too high in turns where you need to be so careful, because otherwise you'll either hit a car, you will hit a tree, you will hit a rock, or you hit something that causes you to lose too much time that you won't make the next checkpoint. This fucking race, I spent so long trying to do normally on many different vehicles. And eventually I had to hold off on doing this race until I unlocked the gyrocopter, and then once I unlocked the gyrocopter, I beat it like 3 or 4 attempts. This fucking race is by far the hardest race in the entire game, in my opinion. And I fucking hate those people on YouTube that I freaking use as reference for this race that made this look so fucking easy when it's not. Fuck those people. Fuck those people that made it look so easy. This race is an absolute pain in the ass. The only reason why I knew about that gyrocopter trick was because of a random comment in the comment section of one of those videos I use for reference. Whoever that person is, you are my hero. Thank you so much, random commenter from like 7 years ago. You probably will never see the video, but thank you so much. Holy shit, that was fucking insane. Let's go ahead and extract to Agency 5. That was fucking insane. We now only have main missions and liberation stuff to do for 100% completion, so just focusing on liberation stuff, doing stuff we've been doing normally, and then doing main missions, and we're done. We are currently on mission 15 of 19, so there are 4 missions left in the game. We are also only missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 provinces left to liberate. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think, if I didn't miscount, 14 Montano settlements to liberate. And we also have 4 missions, and then we're 100% complete. I am gonna take a break. I did a lot today. I did more than I actually was expecting, so we're gonna save the game here. And before we wrap things up, actually, let's tab out. Let's tab out of the game. We are only... We're missing 4 achievements and we're 68%. Are you serious? I fucking hate how achievements work on Xbox. It's high gamer score achievements, which is why we have so much missing. But we should be at like 90% complete at this point. Let's see what achievements we have left. Story mission 14, which you'll be getting next stream. Complete all story missions. Liberate every province in San Esperito. Complete 45 takeover missions. We're in the home stretch. If you are remotely interested with these today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played from a completion. Also, before I get too far into this, 75 gamer score, 75 gamer score, 125 gamer score, 50 gamer score. That's the whole reason why it says I'm at 68% even though I have 4 achievements left, is because these are all higher gamer score achievements. Anyway, it kind of works the same way with PlayStation. Like, if you're doing a platinum trophy, you got all the bronze trophies out of the way, and you just have like maybe like 5 gold achievements. It will say that you're apologies if you hear my dog barking. It will say that you're like at 70% if you only have like 5 achievements trophies left in the platinum trophy. Hold on, Harlow, be quiet. Dumbass dog barking outside my door. PlayStation works the same way. Like, they kind of rate their percentage by the amount of high value trophies you have. If you have a bunch of bronze trophies, you'll have a higher percentage. Left, you'll have a higher percentage than if you have a bunch of gold trophies left, for example. Kind of same way here, and I really wish it was different. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming Just Cause 1 yet again on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Borderlands 3 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Far Cry 4 for 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. Additionally, on Tuesdays through Thursdays, I'm going to be hosting writer-based live streams. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be hosting Writer's Workshop stream. I'm getting a live stream myself, working on my next book. Want to get advice for writing? If you want to see how my writing process, what my writing process is, feel free to check me out at those times. I have a filter in place for those streams. You won't be able to see any spoilers for anything I write, so do not worry about that. But you will hear me discuss certain topics, certain things I'm working on, my certain strategies in writing, and you may learn a bit more about myself and the topic of writing. Additionally, on Wednesdays, I'm going to be hosting a analysis stream for my recently published book. I'm going to be analyzing the main protagonist, Alec Lowe, in Wednesday's stream. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time.